Man's going to be tense.
Fam?
Like,
You'll hear the China clanking.
tense. You won't be able to look back.
And I'll just rub harder and harder on his shoulders. You're done out here, homeboy.
Looking back like this. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, you feel that?
Yeah, that's a real man, yeah.
There's a real man.
What's good, my G's? Another fun day, Monday.
Another fun day, Monday, man.
Happy New Year, motherfuckers. Happy New Year. Jesus. Forgot about that. Happy New Year. 2022. We're going to keep on going as we did in 21. Every Monday, every Thursday. You know the vibes. You know how we do. Hope you guys had a great New Year. Hope you guys have or are still, what's the word I'm looking for? Doing up your New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, man. Let's stick to them.
Let's stick to them this time.
Let's break the mold. Let's let the SNG group be the kind of people that actually stick to New Year's resolutions.
Exactly.
And obviously, the biggest resolution that you should be following is jumping on that Patreon.
You know the vibes.
Running over to Patreon and jumping straight in.
Straight over there.
Easily done. All you want to do is pause this video right now. Head on over to patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. You're going to get an episode every Thursday. You're going to get some discount on some merch. You're going to have some fun with us in some Zoom calls. Mm-hmm. You're going to get a flipping shout out on the episode, which I haven't done in fuck knows how long, and today I'm going to do it. Okay. I'm going to do our Patreon shout outs right now before I forget for the 19,000th time. Okay?
New Year, new us.
New Year, new us. Right, where are my patrons at? Let me get them up. Fucking hell, hold on. So yeah, guys, I owe you an apology. I want to give a personal shout out to, was it Michaela that reminded me to do it?
Yeah, from the last Zoom.
Yeah. It was Michaela that reminded me to do it, and I've been forgetting to do it all this time, and I will not forget again. So here we go. Let me get my shit. Right. So, patron shout outs. I want to give there's a few more. There's a few more since the last time we did this. Okay? Right. I'm going to run through it hot and fast, but don't think I'm skimping over you. We love you. And if I get your name wrong, it's not my fault, bro. It's society's fault. It's the Western world's fault. It means I'm not cultured enough, and that's also not my fault. Right, so first things first. Massive shout out and a thank you to Tuva. Tuva, thank you.
Gang.
Tia, thank you. Sarah, thank you.
Gang.
Sasha, thank you. Robin, thank you. Renardi, thank you. Olivia, thank you. Nicholas, my guy, thank you. Morgan, thank you. Morgan's got a hot picture. I'm pretty sure she's just wearing a shirt and nothing else from what I can see here. Thank you for that. You ain't going to be able to see it for your eyes, fam.
Yeah.
Miriam, thank you. Matthew, thank you. Matthew again, thank you, bro. I'm going to call you Matthew C and Matthew V. Thank you, guys. Mark, my guy, thank you. Mariana.
Who?
Mariana.
What is
Mariana. That's how you say it, Mariana.
Mariana. To be fair,
Mariana with a J.
Mariana with a J.
Lizette, thank you. Lena, thank you. Leanne, thank you. Crystal, thank you. Kia, thank you. Kate, thank you. Cameron, thank you. Jay, thank you. Jacob, thank you. Holly, thank you. Ewan, thank you. De Niro, thank you. Cynthia, thank you. Clark, Claire, Cameron and Becky, thank you. Alexis, Makeda, especially, thank you. Casey, thank you. And last but not least, Ethan, my guy, thank you.
Ethan from Down Under.
Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Always.
Next Zoom is just round the corner.
Yeah,
and guys, you've made everything possible for us and more. We appreciate you till the cows come home. And if you want to be on that list next time, guys, hop on over to patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. Sign up today and we'll get busy with it. And I think that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say for today.
Today's fun fact. In 2015, this scene from Wolf of Wall Street featuring Leonardo DiCaprio and Margot Robbie was the most paused scene on Netflix.
Let me guess what it was. Is it Margot Robbie and Leo, yeah? Is the one where she puts her foot on his fucking face? Fucking knew it. Mm-hmm. He wants that kitty cat.
Mm-hmm. He was literally dying. Look at him.
Fam, he can't breathe.
He can't breathe.
He needs the pump.
We've spoken about this more than once on here. And her sexual aura in that movie.
I don't know how she does it. It's unbearable.
I don't know how they didn't bang Offset.
Oh, same.
I don't know how they didn't bang Offset. Like you said before,
100%.
if Margot Robbie was the yak that was pissing on me in the show.
Yeah.
Fam.
I said, I'll pull her to my lips.
To my lips, brother. I'll pull her those cheeks straight to my lips.
Bro.
Yeah, there must have been sexual tension. But then again, Leo doesn't do anything over 25, does he?
He doesn't, but I'm sure he would make an exception in that regard.
For young Margot.
I'm sure he would make an exception in that regard. I'm not surprised. I knew it would be that scene because that's a scene.
She looks sensational in that. Fucking hell.
That's what she says. She's just given up wearing underwear around the yard.
Nah.
What do you mean, fam?
Oh, just that constant aura.
Yeah. That fragrance.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. She's a banging spice. She's a banging.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to handle that.
I couldn't handle such a thing.
I wouldn't be able to handle that.
But anyway, I've got a scenario for you.
All right, gang.
This was actually I found this on Twitter a time ago. I think I found it early last year. I just never spoke about it. So, title is the stepfather wronging this? Let's talk about it. Scenario. It's a long one, by the way, so just bear with.
Okay.
My name is Stan. I'm a 54-year-old man. My wife, Renee, and I have been married for 22 years. She had 2 beautiful daughters from her previous marriage. The girls were 5 and 7 when we met. Their father, who is a doctor, abandoned them after he and Renee divorced. He remarried and took care of his new family. Meanwhile, I've always taken care of his girls as if they're my own. Renee has been a stay-at-home wife majority of her marriage. I'm a blue-collar worker. I once asked her about seeing the doc for child support. Her reply was, "We don't need him. We have you." I asked him. I knew you were going to react. Hold on. I knew you were going to react. Her reply was, "We don't need him. We have you." I asked to adopt the girls, but Renee insisted the doc wouldn't agree to it. Regardless, I continued to take care of my family. I put both girls through college, bought both a car, and was present at all their school events. I'm currently footing the bill for the eldest daughter's wedding and helping the youngest take care of her 5-year-old. The only papa the baby knows, like papa in quotation marks, obviously. I once asked her about seeking the doc for child support. Her reply. Oh, wait, hold on.
Fam?
Next slide. It put the same paragraph twice.
Okay, fam. I was thinking.
It put the same paragraph twice.
Are you having a stroke?
Midlife crisis, bruv. So, right, the doc recently divorced his wife and has been trying to repair the relationship with his daughters. My daughter told me she wanted her biological dad to give her away at the father-daughter dance. I was devastated. Can you imagine? I can imagine. I suggested we both walk her down the aisle. Renee interfered and told me I'm just the stepdad and not to mess up her special day. I feel so broken. I have decided that I will not attend the wedding, nor will I pay the 10k balance after I've already paid 12k on the wedding. My wife has called me petty and threatened to divorce me if I mess up the wedding. However, I'm standing firm on my decision. Is he wrong? All right, let me unpack this again.
Fam, I was going to say, there's a lot of information there.
Let me unpack this again. Scenario, his name's Stan. He's 54 years old. He's got a missus. They've been together for 22 years. Yeah. She's got 2 daughters from a previous marriage from a doctor. He's been in their lives since they were 5 and 7. So it's been a long ass time.
Yeah.
The other doctor remarried, and he's a blue collar guy, and she's a stay at home working mum. The doc is now asked. Well, he's now asked the doctor for more child support. She said, "Nah, we got you. You can take care of us." Blah 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 blah. He's bought the car. He's funded her through school. He's been to all the events. He's done everything, and he's footing the bill for the wedding as well. And he's taking care of the granddaughter as well.
Yeah.
You know. The doc now has divorced his current or his new missus. He's trying to reconcile with the relationship with his his other daughters in the previous relationship with Renee. The daughter now wants her biological father to walk her down the aisle as opposed to the stepfather, even though the stepfather's been in life longer than the biological father.
Yeah.
Renee told her, don't interfere, you're just the stepdad. And he's threatening to not pay the 10K balance.
Renee said that or the daughter said that? Because Renee's his wife.
Renee's the wife.
She said you're just the daughter said you're just a stepdad, no? Or was
No,
it
Renee
his wife said
yeah.
you're just a stepdad, don't interfere.
Yeah.
Carry on.
So he's then decided to not pay the balance of the wedding, and the wife is threatened to divorce him for messing up the wedding. However, he's firm on his decision. Is he wrong / what should he do?
Right. In my opinion, he's wrong and he's right.
Hit me.
So, actually, I don't know. Because this whole time I thought the daughter was the one that was like, you're just my stepdad.
No, it was the...
So when I thought it was her saying you're just my stepdad, then I would have been like, yeah, if he wants to turn around after that and say, well, I'm not paying, if I'm just a stepdad, I'm not paying you a fucking bill then I would say, yeah, dude, do your thing. But now if it's his wife saying that, like, you're just a stepdad, don't fuck up the wedding, and if he's now punishing the daughter for what the wife is saying, then that's a bit iffy. Granted, he can do what he wants at the end of the day, but yes, I do feel like, so here's how I see it, right? I'll go through the whole thing.
Yeah.
So he approached his wife, Renee, and said, I want you to get in contact with your ex about getting some child support. I'm a blue collar worker. I'm not making all that kind of money. He makes P. It's his legal responsibility to pay for these kids. And she said, nah, we don't need them. We've got you. You can pay. Ha!
Laughable.
You got me fucked up, for starters. Renee, you got me fucked up. Get on the phone. Yeah. Get on the phone. Call who you need to call. Because you got me fucked up.
Yeah. Rags.
Point one.
Rags.
I would have divorced her from then. I would say, you've got your shit all twisted, babes. But anyway, then yeah, I'm not a big fan. I don't know. I feel like weddings are such a weird, convoluted concept in that, like, people forget themselves sometimes when they get married, especially the bride.
Okay.
They forget themselves in terms of, like, her saying, oh, I want my biological dad to walk me down the aisles. They lose their sense of what's realistic and what's responsible and what actually matters. All they give a fuck about is how they look on the day. She's probably, I don't want to make assumptions because I hate when you do this, but she may be thinking how it looks more than what she actually cares about. How it looks with her real dad walking her down the aisle. She might care more about how that actually looks aesthetically and how people will view her that
And
way. React to it rather than her stepdad walking her down the aisle. So sometimes for me, brides, you need to let brides do what they want, what the fuck they want to do. I hate brides, and I think the whole thing is dumb sometimes. But at the end of the day, you have to firm the L and be like, you know what, it's your fucking day, we'll do what you want. So I wasn't a massive fan of the fact that she said, oh, I want Daddy Doctor to walk me down the aisle. And then he was like, why don't we both walk you down the aisle? For me, I was a bit like, why don't you mind your business? How about you don't maybe don't make recommendations of who walks me down the aisle?
Yeah.
Well, how about that? What are you gonna feel how you want to feel in your bedroom, innit? Don't come to me about
business.
Literally, yeah. Well, as soon as he said about maybe we'll both walk you down the aisle, I was thinking, it's not your day, big man. Let her do what the fuck she wants. However you feel about it, you can discuss that after. But yeah, like, let her do what she wants. That's why when I thought it was her that said, you're just my stepdad, then I was thinking, oh, pull the plug. Easily pull the plug.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for nothing.
Yeah.
If that's how you want to be, I'll be there.
Yeah.
But I'm not paying for nothing. If you want homeboy to walk you down the aisle, then homeboy can pay for it. Like, I'm not even being bitter. That's just basic maths.
Yeah.
That's just basic maths.
Yeah.
father of the bride pays for this shit. I'm not the father of the bride.
Yeah.
He can pay for it. I understand he's hurt and stuff like that, but now that I've understood more that it was actually his wife that was saying, you're just a stepdad, I'm going to divorce you if you start fucking up this wedding. And now she's even more vexed that he's decided I'm not paying this 10 grand that you're asking me to pay. Like, if I love the daughter, I'm still going to the wedding. I'm still going to pay the 10 grand. If I can afford to pay it, which I obviously can because I was going to pay it, I'm going to pay. If she's not the one that's told me you're just my stepdad and she still loves and respects me, regardless if she wants me to walk her down the aisle or not, I'm still going to pay that 10 grand. I'm not going to punish her because my wife's a cunt, basically is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I do think it's a bit wrong. The fact that he's decided, you know what, I'm not even going to the wedding. Like, if you've been raising her since she was 7 years old, and now all of a sudden, because your wife's a prick, you're basically being like, nah, fuck you lot, Like, he feels like he doesn't feel validated, and he probably feels like, yeah, literally like a step in dad, and he's probably hurt by it. But I think he needs to get out of his own feelings and be like, what's more important? The fact that she has a wedding that she can remember, or she's 10 grand in the hole and she's trying to reconcile a relationship with her biological father by inviting him to walk her down the aisle. Like, get yourself out of the picture for a minute and then you can pick all this shit up afterwards. So yeah, if it was me, I would still go to the wedding. I would still pay for the thing I'm going to pay for. I want her to have a good day as her dad, stepdad, whatever you want to call me. My wife's done. I'm done with her.
Okay.
1,000,000%.
Okay.
You can never speak to me like that. I've been raising your two fucking youths out of my pocket. You wouldn't even ask for help for next man. And now you want to chat to me like that. It's done for you. It's a wrap for you. After that wedding, pack your bags, big man. As soon as that wedding's done, pack your bags.
Fair enough.
How do you see it?
Originally, because I've read that before, but I've not read it in a long time, apart from today. And my initial reaction, I was vexed because I just saw it from his point of view. You know, as you're reading it, you automatically choose a side.
You have
you're
to,
reading something, you know. And when I read that, I was thinking, fuck, that must suck.
Yeah.
Man's threatening to to divorce him. Man's saying, oh, you're not my real dad. Man's saying, I want my real dad to walk me down. I was thinking, fam, he's getting blow after blow after blow.
Yeah, he's getting kidney shots.
Fam, like, he's been there for you, you know? He's been there for you, but actually reading it again out loud and actually hearing your answer, it does make sense. You have to, as a human being, you have to remove yourself from that situation because that situation doesn't even involve you in that aspect, obviously. So if you remove yourself from that situation and focus on the actual daughter or your daughter-in-law, whatever you want to call it, she's, it's her day, it's her priority. So you need to make sure she's happy and then deal with the mother or the wife situation another day or another time.
Yeah. That's the thing. Is just like, I feel like if women, for example, they cherish weddings so much, they have one day in their head anyway. From their perspective, they have one day to make everything as perfect as they can make it. And if she makes a mistake of inviting this stranger down the aisle, then that's her business. It's her choice. But for you to punish her for that, I don't think it's fair. Because the way it reads is like he only cares about how this situation affects him. He only cares about how he feels about what's happening or how betrayed he feels and stuff like that. Like, he only cares about, he's willing to take actions based on how he feels emotionally about it. And it's like, when you talk about someone's wedding,
yeah, man.
Especially if you're you play a big financial role in this wedding, and all of a sudden you're like, fuck off. And just because she doesn't want to walk you down the aisle doesn't mean she doesn't want you there.
Yeah.
I'm sure he would have still been on the head table and all this shit. Yeah, bro. I would have been like, even if you have to just be vexed the whole day,
just suck it up.
Suck it up for this one day. Afterwards, you can cancel the whole family if you want to.
Yeah.
But for that one day, be a man and be like, this fucking sucks. But you know what? I'm going to hold my tongue until after this wedding because I'm not trying to ruin this woman's life. Because that's all they care about. Since they were little girls, that's all they give a fuck about. So for that one day, just be a man and be like, I see you. But yeah, as soon as this wedding's over, Renee's getting punched in the forehead. And Doc, he can pick up the fucking pieces.
I already know Doc's going to be in my ear like, you pussy. I already know it. If I was the stepdad in that situation, I'm all at the head table. Obviously, he's walked her down the aisle, so I'm assuming he's at the head table as well.
Probably.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
You know? And he walks past behind me like, you fucking pussy.
He can never. tell you that now.
Because you said, it just came to my mind because you said, oh, just hold your tongue, bite your tongue, bro.
Yeah.
But I know there's something that he would do.
That would make him snap.
Would tip me over the edge.
Oh, yeah, real dad could never call me a pussy.
Tip me over the edge.
Real dad could never call me a pussy.
I'm throwing the cake on his face. I'm throwing the whole cake on his face. It's done. The wedding's done. The wedding's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done.
Bro, nah, I think I would end up doing a young back and forth with my man. If I'm sitting down trying to eat my salmon and he comes up to behind me, that you fucking pussy, yo. Right. Say that. I'll wait till I need to go piss.
Yeah.
And I'll rub his shoulders from behind, rub his traps. I'm like, big man, after this wedding's done, your kneecaps are finished. I hope you specialize in orthopedics, big man, because you're going to need them, bro. You're done.
Tense.
You're done at it.
That's going to be tense.
Fam, you'll hear the China clanking.
Tense. You won't be able to look back.
And I'll just rub harder and harder on his shoulders. You're done at it, homeboy.
Looking back like this. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, you feel that?
Yeah, that's a real man, yeah.
There's a real man. I've been taking care of Renee's pom-pom for years, cuz.
That's when he launches the plate.
Fam?
When you mention Renee, that's when he launches the plate and the knives. He's vexed.
Your daughter's been calling me daddy for years, big man. Who are you? Who are you, bruv? Wait till you stand up. Wait till you fucking stand up. Call me a pussy again. I'll fuck you there, you dickhead. You dickhead. You worthless little dickhead. You've been turfed out of 2 yards, big man. You're a joke. You're a joke.
That will cut him.
You're a joke.
He will find you in the toilet, fam. He will find you in the toilet.
Find me. That's what I'm hoping for, bro, man. Find me. Bro, yeah. No one's real dad could touch that shit to me like that. Nah, bro. That's beef.
Sounds like it, brother.
Male egos are tough.
It is.
Bro, male egos are tough.
It is. They are, man. It's a different kettle of fish.
I feel like it's a very rare occurrence. Maybe not very rare, but from my life, it's like a rare thing.
My life as well.
But I reckon when it happens, because to be fair, I was actually watching a thing, like I think it was 24 hours in police custody. I might have brought it up before. There was a situation like that where one homeboy, there was a guy, he had a son with his missus. They break up. He sees his son whenever, and he hates the new man that's living in the yard.
The son or the ex?
The ex hates the new man.
Okay.
So every time he drops his son off, it's words. They're having words. One day, words get a little bit heated. The dad grips the homeboy. Homeboy stabs the living shit out of him. Kills him on the spot. The son's there. The mum's there. Everything.
Fuck off.
Stabs him, bruv.
Did man have a knife in the first place?
Yeah, he was cooking in the kitchen. Stabbed him, bruv. Killed him. Then dipped. Killed him and dipped. They saw him on the CCTV running through the cul-de-sac, fam. Sprinting.
Fuck. That's going to mess up the child, man.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
That's an impulsive reaction. No, it's going to mess up that child,
100%, bro. So yeah, when these things happen, they happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mad. Not me, boy.
Anyway.
I'll stay in the living room, thanks. I got time for no one to try beef me about nothing.
Fam, fuck all of that.
Yeah, man. While you're looking for that, I actually have got a fan request.
Oh, hit me.
Ooh, okay. Speaking of kind of like parental such and such, this one's going to trigger you. This one's going to trigger you, Fuhad.
Okay.
I'm warning you now. Right. So this is a girl, yeah? I'm in a small dilemma and was wondering about what you guys think. It's kind of what would you do in this situation?
Yeah.
To summarize, I'm 18 and recently got into a relationship with my current boyfriend around August. We attended the same sixth form and would always playfully flirt here and there, but things got more serious as time went on. We live close by and have been on a few dates, but the furthest thing we've done is makeout sessions. He's now jokingly talking about taking things further, and I would like to, but I'm moving at a slow pace because I haven't lost my V card yet. He knows this and doesn't pressure me. However, he's now joking about considering to cheat on me if I keep denying to sleep with him, and it's kind of put me off the whole idea.
Fucking not surprised.
Bro, in his eyes, it's only sex, so it wouldn't really be cheating.
That is the actual essence. It's the essence of cheating.
It's only sex, so it wouldn't really be cheating, but I feel different. I don't know if this is a red flag for me, to leave or just let it happen and get it over with.
Bruh, she's been manipulated.
Fam?
She's been manipulated.
Fam?
Wow, it's clear she's 18. It's clear as day she's 18. Is it finished?
It's finished. Say what you need to say, fam. I'm going to store it up. Say what you need to say.
Give me a recap again, Car.
Recap.
Yeah.
So, 18-year-old girl lives near her boyfriend. She's got a new boyfriend.
Yeah.
They live near each other. They spend a decent amount of time together. They went to sixth form together. The most heated things they've got is a few makeout sessions, and he's trying to progress the thing. She kind of wants to, but she's scared because she's still a virgin. So she really wants to take things slow. He started making a few digs here and there. And basically saying now, hey man, if you're not trying to free it up, I'm trying to bang someone else. And she's like, that's not funny. And then he's like, hey, to be fair, it wouldn't even be cheating. It's just a nut. And she's like, I guess so.
Nah, man.
Imagine if that was your daughter.
That's manipulation. No wonder women hate men.
Bro?
No wonder women hate men.
Babes, homeboy's a fucking scumbag.
Wow.
Joke or no joke, homeboy's a scumbag.
You should never, ever, ever be put in that corner. He literally put you in the corner, babes. The man said, I'm probably going to cheat on you anyway. And she's like, nah.
Nah, bro.
Nah,
bro.
Nah, you need to remove yourself from that situation, because once you let him fuck you, that's it. Like, he's yours. He's yours. Like, he's going to continue to manipulate you, and he's going to cheat on you.
100%.
He's going to keep cheating on you.
100%.
And he's just going to say the same thing. Oh, it's just sex. It's just a nut.
It's just sex. It's just something.
I'm not actually cheating on you.
It's not even cheating. It's just this. I don't even care about her.
I care about you. Nah, babes. Remove yourself from that situation.
Yeah, he's a waste man.
Keep your virginity for whoever you want to release it to, darling. It's not that time yet for you.
The fact that you actually feel big boy pressured.
Nah.
I could never, as if I was her dad, I could never overhear that conversation.
Oh, never. I'm removing his head from his neck. Never.
Big man, I could never hear that.
Never. That's nah. You already know what to do, man. Just remove yourself from that situation. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I don't necessarily feel like you thought we were going to say that, but wow, that's
didn't.
One of the worst things I've ever heard.
Yeah, she definitely didn't, and that's why I said it's clear that she's 18 and she's young, because the fact that she doesn't even know that this is manipulation,
bro,
is wild to me.
The fact that it's working as well, because she said, I don't even know if I should just let it happen and get it over with, just to stop my man chatting.
She said she doesn't know if she considered it a red flag or something like that.
Yeah, she's saying, I don't know if this is a red flag for me to leave or just let it happen and get it over with.
Nah, man. Nah, he's made you seem like you're the villain in this whole story. It's nuts.
Bro?
Nuts.
Nah. That is tier 1 manipulation if I've ever seen it. He needs to get axed off.
100%. Leave that situation and keep it moving. Keep your V card till you're ready to lose it, darling. It's not worth it.
Yeah, that's definitely not worth it. I'm a big advocate for couples coming together and bumping uglies, but yeah, man can't say, if you don't bang me, I'm going to fuck someone else, for you to feel bad and think, well, maybe I should just bang him then.
Nah, man.
That's disgusting, chat.
He's going to own you after that.
Yeah,
that's basically, he's going to own you.
If you've got a big brother, run him to his
Yeah.
If you've got a big brother, run him over to his
If you've got a big brother, just tell him what you just told us.
Oh.
Just tell him what you just told us.
His nose is going to spread across his face like Nutella.
Fucking
My little sister could never tell me a man told her that.
It's nuts.
I'd say invite him over right now. So you got 3 yards and invite him over right now. And you're ready to do the deed. Tell him now. In fact, give me the phone. I'm going to tell him myself. Bro, nah, I could never hear that.
Fuck. That's not cool, man.
That's disgusting,
It is disgusting. Behavior.
I'm not here for that whatsoever. Yeah. I find that so grotesquely hideous.
It's a shame. It's a shame that men have to do that. Not even have to do that. Choose to do that. That's that's disgusting behavior. Leave that situation. Hopefully you use your V card to someone you actually like and takes care of you.
Yeah, we don't usually get sentimental about porn like that.
We don't. We literally don't.
But that actually broke my heart when I read that.
That's nuts. The fact that you're thinking you are the villain is nuts to me.
Yeah, you feel like you're denying, man.
Nuts to me. No pun intended. But leave.
Yeah, be gone.
Leave. Anyway, we're gonna move on to more Twitter Hall of Fame.
Oh God, I'm terrified.
These ones I wanted to finish off from the last one, so I don't know how funny these ones are going to be.
So these are like back of the pile.
The back of the pile, but you never know.
All right,
You
say
just
less.
never know.
Right, let me compose myself.
I'm gonna start with this one. This I don't know why the picture.
Bro, that baked beans one last time. I'm telling you, I can't stop thinking about it.
I know.
Go on.
When you have a foot fetish, and the pilot says you're flying over 33,000 feet. For the audio listeners, you have to pause it, hop onto the YouTube and just what we just posted. It's going to be right there.
Days.
You just got young Jerry just...
That's disgusting, bruv.
Anyway. This Tarzan guy was hornier than a drunk nun and not even toilet trained. But Jane said, you know what? Those abs don't grow on trees. My hot girl summer.
To be fair, fam, I watched Tarzan probably like last year or maybe earlier this year. Man's
with that animated or the real life one?
Animated.
Okay.
For a children's film, man grips his are up.
Is it?
Fam, when he rocks up on his knuckles and he's smells like Tom Tom.
Yeah.
Fam, the dress starts getting yanked. Man says, and she has to smack him like stop. He's like, bear sniffing her up.
You were hard as a rock.
Bro?
She ain't seen dick like that.
Bro?
She ain't seen jungle dick like that.
That was her little fetish thing.
Yeah.
She's thinking, oh.
Yeah, man.
That consensual non-consent. Yeah. That stop it but never stop.
Stop it.
Ravage me, you jungle guy. Ravage me. But yeah, that was mad.
I ain't seen Timmy Turner wish for a big dick once. He must be packing that schmeat.
Fairly Odd Parents.
That's hilarious.
Bro, I used to love Fairly Odd Parents.
Fucking hell. I wanted to die after my ex left me. But then I met a bitch that let me tie her up and put my thumb up her ass. Life is about growth. Facts.
That's banging. That's banging. That's banging. All jokes aside, that's banging.
Whoever hashed a brown, boy, you deserve an award. So true. And the hash browns are different.
Bro.
Hash browns are different.
I've never been into hash browns, but I'll tell you the combination. If you go to McDonald's, order a bacon roll. Right? For breakfast. Roll, I know you wouldn't. Bro, go to McDonald's, you order their bacon roll with ketchup. You pay an extra 40p for a sausage in there as well. Them flat sausages.
Sausage,
yeah. And then you get a hash brown, slap that bitch in there as well.
Yeah. Delectable. Swear. Bro, hash browns are banging. You don't like hash browns on the shakes?
No. You can pay me to eat a hash brown. Just give me. You can pay me to just give me a hash brown and eat it.
I probably could.
Yeah. I mean, you could, but I wish you wouldn't.
Say less.
It's like it reminds me of like avocado. I can't just eat avocado.
Yeah.
Like if you gave me a fork full of avocado, make me gag.
Yeah.
That's how I hash. I can't just eat a hash brown.
It has to be like a burger or something.
Yeah, it has to be in something. But when it's in something, slappity.
Fair enough. I love hash browns. Anyway, I only litter so niggas in prison can go outside and clean that shit up. Bitches think getting me pregnant. Bitches think getting pregnant, is gonna trap me. Bitch, I will kill myself. Fam, that took a turn.
Sometimes.
That took a turn.
Literally, sometimes you can tell people who tweet on a regular.
Yeah.
They get lost, and they think this is bare funny, and they throw it out there, and it's like, ooh.
I don't know. I should have
posted they look back and
that one didn't get as many likes as I
thought. Yeah, that didn't get any love at all.
I miss the times when men would go to war and just die.
Again?
Yeah. Proofs in the pudding.
Yeah, what's going on with these? What is going on with these?
Dark. How do girls swallow cum? This shit tastes awful. A nigga replied, nigga, repeat that one more time.
I'm sure I've asked. There's some variation of this I would have asked you before.
Okay.
Literally, I can't be bothered for the hoo-ha, bro. Okay. Give me a number. A drop on your finger of your seed.
Yeah.
I
said I can't be bothered for the hoo-ha. You know me already.
You're going to do say for you. You're going to say, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And then we're going to get down to the crux of it and it'll be a tenner. So just tell me the number.
Your mum.
Tell me the number. One drop on your index. Just
My own nut.
Your own nut.
Oh. I don't know. $1,000.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Mine. One drop of mine.
Probably $1 million.
$1 million?
Yeah. You say it as if you're running me the pee. I'm not tasting your nut, brother.
500,000.
Is that what you're telling me to do it for? Or is that something you're doing it for?
I'm telling you to do it for 500,000.
I would have dashed this in your face. Man's trying to barter with me about his own nut.
Because I want to know the truth. I know it's in there. Because you ain't seen money like that.
Right now, I'll do it for 500 bags. Of course.
Oh, okay, cool.
Of course.
300.
Of course, I'll do it for 500
All
bags
right,
right now.
I love this now. 189. I think you would. But I'm not certain, but I think you would. 189K.
Question.
Yes.
How am I getting this nut?
Cool. I was actually going to...
Elaborate.
I thought you might think that. Because I was just about to say, I'm not going to put my tool on the tip of your finger and then just...
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah. Smear it like
squeeze and wipe.
Oh, God.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I think like a Petri dish. I will nut in a Petri dish and you just have to go...
Petri dish.
You just have to get your finger and go like that. So you've just got a wholesome droplet.
The thought of it is making me gag.
I know it is. That's why you're making the big money. 189,000. One lick.
200 bags.
Round up to 200. Yeah. All right.
You?
To your nut.
Yeah.
To be honest, one drop of your nut.
Yeah.
I'll be violently sick after. Violently sick.
I'll be violently sick before.
Yeah, but I'll probably do it for like 75K. And I know you would as well. If I did it first, licked your nut and you were like, nah, and then you saw my account, and then man said, and you? You would do it.
It's exactly the meme where it says, if you man do it, I'll do it.
That guy? Savage Dan.
I can't know.
I think it's Savage Dan.
I don't remember.
The mixed race brother.
Yeah, it was like, if you man do it, I'll do it.
Fam, them man are all like, and it's just like,
if you man do it, I'll do it.
it.
If you man do it, I'll do it.
Hilarious.
Yeah, if I saw 75 bags just trickle into your account.
In my Barclays,
Nah.
overdraft paid.
Fam, I'll double
Credit
dip.
cards paid.
I'll double dip.
Just that. Would you? Yeah, okay, cool. If you actually saw that,
Yeah.
okay, this is actually the truth. So if you've seen me do one dip,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Ugh,"
Yeah.
but I actually just gagged. You saw me gag twice, and I was like, fucking hell, man. And I'm vexed. But then I opened up my online banking, and you saw it go,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh, gang, credit card paid, overdraft paid. Like, oh, snap, I got peas.
Yeah.
And I'm gassed, and you're like, holy shit, he's actually got the money. And then homeboy turned adjudicator, turned to you and said, like, but you turned me down the first time, so now you need to go, for the same amount of P. Would you do it? And I'm like, I'm in the back like, mom, da, 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 da. I'm here. I'm loving my life. I'm already over it. I don't even remember doing it. I'm just gassed. I've got P. And I'm like, fam?
What's the distance?
I put the phone like here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
once you're finished, I'm assuming you're doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm on the phone to the mans. Once you're finished, mobs.
Yeah. Now.
Yeah. Mobs. What are you saying? Hurry up. What are you saying?
How far away is the adjudicator from me?
I don't know. He can be as close or as far as you need him to be.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to rock his jaw. For adding that contingency, I'm going to do it, wait till the P runs in my account, and then I'm going to rock his jaw.
Cool. All right. Say less. That's fair. He's
a fucking prick for that.
Yeah. All right.
He's a prick for that.
All right. Bet.
Fucking arsehole. That was funny though. All right. Nah, breakups in China must be way worse. You got to see your ex's face everywhere.
I'm not going to justify that with a laugh. I'm not going to. That's racist. And we don't stand for that here at SNG. You can laugh what you want. I'm not going to judge
you.
I'm not going to justify that with a laugh.
Did this.
Nah, that's not on.
I've seen this one before. My toxic masculinity doesn't like when a babe says to me, message me so I know you got home safe. It should be the streets that should message you when you get home. I am the danger.
No, oh, that's funny.
Oh, fuck.
That's funny.
I think that's it.
That reminds me of. Do you remember Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Where what's Homeboy's main name? Walter. Sorry, Walter. I lose it for some reason. Hank was in my head, and I was thinking, I know it's not Hank.
Hank Moody, Californication.
Is his brother-in-law called Hank as well?
Maybe that's why. I can't remember.
But anyway, Walter, when Skylar's getting on his tits, bruv. Skylar's getting on his last fucking nerve.
Juggly tits, I remember.
I hated her.
I hated her. She had a juggly.
I don't give a shit about those nasty tits. I don't give a fuck about scabby old tits, bro. I hated that woman with passion. She was only happy when it was banging her in the backseat of the car. That's the only time she was like, the whole 8 seasons, whatever it is, the only time she was happy was she was getting banged in the back of the car. Scat. When she's chucking it to Walter, and he has enough, and he turns around on a. Do you know who you're talking to, Ting? Do you know who I am? Do you know how much money I make a year? Like when they say something like $1 billion operation, boom, vanished because I stopped working, and it says something like he says something along the lines of like, we don't need to be worried about who's coming knocking in the night because I'm the one who knocks. I'm the danger. I'm the one who comes knocking.
Listen, was it Bryan Cranston? Is an actor.
Oh.
Have you seen Your Honor?
Not yet. But I just bought, I pay for subscriptions for
Fam, I was thinking about that yesterday. You and me
I just
both.
bought Now TV because I don't have Sky. So I got Now TV and Your Honor's on there, obviously. And I was looking at all the things. And I'm like, I've got I've got Crunchyroll, I've got Netflix, I've got Now TV, I've got Prime. I've got all these things.
I've got Prime, I've got Funimation instead of Crunchyroll. I've got Prime, Netflix, obviously PSN.
PSN as well, I've got.
What else have I got?
£7 a month I don't see the benefit of.
Bro, I can't even remember the rest. I've got loads, bro. Loads.
Fucking bullshit, bro. I'm sick of it.
And I've got Sky. I forget, I've got Sky as well.
I don't know how you can afford that. Sky's expensive, bro.
It depends on what you buy.
How much do you spend on Sky? Because last time I asked you, it was upwards of £100.
It's £67 a month.
Still a lot, but yeah, fair enough.
It's not that bad.
But yeah, man, Bryan Cranston's a real guy.
Your Honor, Bryan Cranston is the perfect actor that can show like panic.
Yeah.
He knows how to deal with panic, but he also knows how to show he's panicking. In both series,
Fam?
it's incredible.
Yes,
incredible. When you put him in a corner, whoo! When you put Bryan in a corner, wow, the things he does, the things he's capable of. Wow, you need to see Your Honor, bro. I'm gonna start A Night Of. I need to I've not started it yet. It's still saved on my Sky.
Bro.
Yeah, I know.
If I had the choice of what you watch and don't watch, everything you're watching at the minute, I would tell you to stop.
Really?
And watch A Night Of. A Night Of is fucking amazing. As far as drama series go, so if you put it in the same category as like True Story, and just like, I don't know, short passionate drama series. I won't put it in the ones with like multiple seasons.
Limited series.
Limited series.
Looking for,
Fuhad.
Yeah.
Easily, if True Story was a 7 out of 10, A Night Of is 11.
Really?
A Night Of is probably the best limited series I've ever seen in my life. I can't think of anything that better.
Really?
A Night Of is fucking amazing, bro.
Bet. I know we've had this discussion before, but I'm even more. I'm going to double down on it.
It's amazing, bro.
Yeah, man. By the time we record our next one, I would have seen at least a couple episodes. So I'll get into it.
Gang. All right. We've got a little bit more time than I thought we would, so let's do Am I the Arsehole?
Gang.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Hit me.
Oh, God. All right.
Hit me.
All right, let's go. Sup, but...
What did you say? Suck balls, bro? What did you say? Suck balls.
I was trying to say sup, boys, but it came out wrong. Sup, boys. Some Vietnamese thing. Sup, boys? I sound like Island Boy. Have you heard them, man? Nah. You haven't heard Island Boys?
Nah, bro.
I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. I'm saying wagwan. I'm an island. You ever see Island Boys?
Nah, brother.
Big man. Let me show you Island Boy real quick.
Is that a TikTok thing?
Yeah.
No, bro, I ain't seen that.
Fam, Island Boy. Island Boy. Most useless humans. These two twin brothers, bro. The most useless humans, bro. I'm an island boy. That's all I hear when I hear Island Boys.
Shut up.
I'm an island boy. I'm an island. Oh, come on, adverts, bro.
A gift and a curse.
Yeah, lines our pockets, but ruins my day.
So dramatic.
Lines our pockets, but ruins my day.
Oh, these brothers.
Yeah,
I always skip
Island
on.
Boys.
I've never heard. Shut up. Island Boys.
The Island Boys, that's what they're called from Island Boys.
Shut up. I've seen them on TikTok. I just swipe. I don't even give them my time of day.
They don't deserve it.
Oh, fair enough.
They don't deserve it. But fucking hell, Island Boys, yeah. Anyway, sup, boy. Love the pod, but I gotta get something off my chest.
Gang.
Right, when I was 16, I had sex for the first time, and I did not once think, fam, I'm gonna say there's ahead of schedule. There's plot holes in here. He's trying to swindle. He don't watch the show as frequently. He's trying to swindle your boys in this one, and I'm not gonna stand for it. And we're gonna be there for him, but I'm not gonna stand for it for a second.
Let me listen, bro.
All right,
hit me.
Sup, boy. Love the pod, but I gotta get something off my chest.
Yeah.
When I was 16, I had sex for the first time and did not once think about a condom. This was because porn I watched never did wear one, so I didn't realize I needed one until I was about to bust.
Okay.
A year and a half later, I heard that she has had a baby. She did not reach out to me once, but we really liked each other, so I think he meant to say she would have if it was mine. Mm-hmm. It's been a few years. I've moved countries. If she hasn't reached out now, do I have anything to worry about? Reason this is still on my mind here and there is because I think I pulled out late. Am I the asshole for not reaching out? I am too scared to, but I can't find any socials anyway. Right, so recap. When he was 16, he lost his V to one yacht, didn't strap up, quote unquote, thinks he pulled out late. He found out that a year and a half later, he'd found out that she'd had a baby. She hasn't reached out to him to tell him whether it's his or not, or if he should even think it was his. He might be overreacting. He might not be. He wants to reach out now. It's been a few years, but he can't find any of her socials, and he just thinks about it now and again because he's fairly certain he pulled out late.
I mean, losing your V at... how old was I when I lost my virginity? 17, I think. And it's one of those ones where, because we are who we are now, we're 30-year-old grown men, thinking about pulling out, yes, it's still difficult, but it's a lot easier for us now. In the sense that we've had practice and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He said he lost his virginity that time, right?
Yeah.
So I can understand the fear factor in it. Like, I'm not necessarily been in his shoes, obviously with 16-year-old, blah, 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 all that situation. But I can understand the fear factor of overthinking if he pulled out enough, or pulled out in time rather. Thinking, oh my God, a year and a half later, she's got you. Could it be mine? Not being able to find her on socials, it constantly being on your mind. Like, I can understand where he's coming from. What was it? Is he the arsehole for what? For
not reaching out.
For not reaching out. I mean, yes and no. At the time, you could have reached out when you did have her socials or did have contact with her because you banged her.
A year and a half later, when you first heard about it and first thought about it, you could have reached out.
You 100% could have and should have reached out. I understand the fear. I understand it was your first time. I understand all of these things, but I think she definitely would have respected you a bit more if, not to say she doesn't respect you because obviously we don't know that, but I think she would have appreciated that a bit more if you did reach out and explain the situation and say, oh, big man, is it mine?
Easily done.
Is it mine? Easily done.
I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
But is it mine or not?
Is it mine or not?
And she'd be like, are you joking? And it'd be done.
It would be done, and you wouldn't be sweating this.
You've been thinking about it for years.
You've literally been thinking about this for years. Man said he's moved country, you know?
Yeah. The reason I said there's plot holes was that man said, I didn't even think about condoms until I was about to nut. The reason it sounds like a plot hole to me is because he justified it with the exact reason why he didn't think about it. It's like, the human brain, in my opinion, doesn't work like that. Mm-hmm. Like, if you genuinely aren't thinking about something, when you have hindsight, you can't say, oh, the sole reason I didn't think about it was because of this. Like that's
not how it works.
That's just not how the human brain works. If you didn't think about it, you didn't think about it.
Yeah.
There's nothing in your brain that says, oh, by the way, the reason we didn't think about that back then was because of this. So you can be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. It's like, nah, there could be a million reasons why you didn't think about it. But there's bare times I haven't thought about a Johnny. But also, there hasn't. Johnny's always, always, regardless if it was my first time, bro, I had Johnny's before I'd even
had sex.
Before I'd had sex. Your boy was practicing in the dunya. So yeah, that bit was fishy to me. The fact that he said it didn't even cross my mind. But again, it's useless information at this point.
Yeah.
Just say I banged her raw, and I'm not even sure if I pulled out in time or not. Which, if you're not sure, it means you didn't. That's the cardinal rule.
Yeah.
That's the cardinal rule. Yeah. If you're not sure, it means you didn't.
That's tough, man. But I hope you have reached out to her, and I hope you will reach out to her and just ask her, man. Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest.
Literally get it off your chest.
But then again, I think if it was yours, she would have found out. She would have found you.
Yeah.
She would have found you by now, bro.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain. I'm 98% certain it's not yours. But if it is, and you're desperate to find out, then, bro, just literally find a way. There's always going to be a way to find her. Message her. Stupid question. 5 years ago, we had sex. A year later, I found out you had a baby. I don't know why this is coming to my head right now. Just for clarification.
Is it mine?
The use not mine, is it? Dumb question, I know, but the use not mine, is it? No, it's not. Okay, cool. Just wanted to check.
Fam, if I've sent that after 5 years and I immediately see red and I see ...
I'm shaking.
My heart...
I'm lobbing my phone across the room.
I'll close the whole laptop, whichever device I'm using, brother. I would be so scared.
Oh, same, bro. I'm 1,000,000%. If it was on Instagram, I will send the message on Instagram. Once it's sent, I'm deleting the message. I don't want to know where she's read it. I don't want to know anything. I'm deleting it, bro.
Fuck.
And then every single time I see that little one in the right-hand corner, I'm breaking it.
Just quick swipe.
Yeah.
Is it her? No. Is it her? No. We're good. We're good for another day.
We're good. Oh yeah,
that
bro.
Would scare me. But anyway, guys, we've got to love you and leave you again this week. If you had fun today, jump on Thursday, 3 days away. Patreon, £3 a month, 10p a day.
Yeah, man.
If you're not on the Patreon, we'll see you in 7 days' time. And yeah, man, Happy New Year again. Let's have a great year. This is going to be big for us, and it's going to be big for you.
Love you guys.
Gang.
Bless.
Let's go.